Greetings, residents. Welcome to another one of our front porch talks from Carnwath Farms, our wonderful estate along the Hudson River, right off of Wheeler Hill Road. Today's an overcast day, but nevertheless lovely. Just saw a few people walking by while we're taping this program today. I want to, remind a few folks of some events and also some activities. And first, as you know, we hold each year our summer camp program. That program is run over at Mart's, Park off of Pie Lane in the town of Wappinger. And actually, camp right now is at a capacity that we can accommodate with really no more young folks to participate. This is in large part because we have a shortage of camp counselors, so therefore we're not able to bring to camp everyone who has showed an interest to attend. So if you know anyone, any folks that could serve as camp counselors that are interested in a summer job, then have them reach out to our recreation department. We have openings, and based on those openings, then we could, if we are able to fill a few more camp counselors, we're able to bring some people off of the waiting list, which they are anxiously hoping we can have some openings. So please, anybody out there that is interested in being a camp counselor, please reach out to the recreation department. The phone number is area code 845-297-0720. 0720 are the last four digits. So please, more counselors mean more camps participants. So the campers I know are anxious to come, and we have a great program lined up this year of activities at Martsfield, also some day trips which are discussed on our website. So please come on out and show some interest in being a camp counselor. I think you'll enjoy it very much during this summer season. Also, I would like to certainly reach out and thank everyone for participating in our Memorial Day service and also in the various Memorial Day services in the local area. I regret that I was not able to attend because of my granddaughter's 5th birthday. We've missed the previous 4 birthdays, and so I had to drive out to Pittsburgh. But from what I hear, everyone had a great time at the ceremony, and I really want to thank our great number of participants in the program. We have our regular, singing, bands playing. I think Jen does a tremendous job with the patriotic tunes, as does Vince Richards and the Hudson Valley Council Band. Tremendous patriotic playings there during that ceremony. We've had, of course, the typical new Hackensack Fire Department presentations. This was done by Howie Prager this year. Reverend Hunt was also able to participate. Most important is that we have our annual wreath laying ceremonies, and if you haven't had a chance to see attend the event, please tune on to our YouTube and our town channels to get a full view of the little bit more than an hour-long ceremony. Our council members, Bill Beal and Angela Bettina and Al Casella from the 4th Ward also spoke. But I also want to give a special shout out to 2 of our leaders of our Veterans Advisory Group. That's Kevin Hawthorne, who gave an overview of some of the things that we're doing, and also Philip Dew. Phil has been a great supporter, working together with Kevin and our other advisory group members. And with that, on that note, please, we really look to see more of our residents who are veterans or anyone that are interested in supporting the veterans activities participate in our committee. We have many open positions. There's membership drive that's coming up, and we have a lot more activities that are planned to support and recognize our veterans throughout this year and the years ahead. So please contact Kevin, or you can come to my office and show an interest in supporting our Veterans Advisory Group. There are a number of new activities being planned for the area, and this is quite significant for our town and the neighboring communities that are joining in on a number of the activities. A special shout out to George Hemroth. George gave, from what I understand, a very moving, beautiful, heart-touching speech. He's been doing that for a while. We were really happy to have him come. He's also a member of the trustees of the board of the Wappinger Historical Society, on which I and Joey Cavazzini sit. And he's just a great patriot for our community. So thanks especially to George for his participation and his heart-touching words that he presented at the time. Further on, the veterans, and probably one of the most important historical veterans is our former Wappinger chief, Joseph Nenham. And on June the 11th in Fishkill, there's going to be a formal dedication ceremony of Fishkill and the beautiful, I think, 7-foot statue that Fishkill had commissioned for the commemoration. But also Fishkill has invited myself, Nick D'Alessandro from East Fishkill, and others, to come and commemorate the unveiling of the official unveiling of the statute. So anybody that's interested in our local history, please come on out on June the 11th. I believe it's at 11 o'clock in the morning, but we'll be posting more information on that going forward. Another important activity that we have, and we are really reinvigorating the program, and that's our senior center. We really want to reach out, and I want to encourage all of our seniors in the town to join. We have a new program director and assistant that's helping Jessica Fulton on revitalizing the center. Dot Groick had to retire, and she's still an emeritus member, and we are so happy to see her participate in a number of our events. But our membership is growing, and we hope to see it grow more and more going in the future. And the more that it grows, then the more activities that we can hold, not just in the room out in Town Hall, but also throughout the town. We have events at our various parks, especially Brexel Schlotthaus here at Carnwath, and we're getting ready to renovate space for a new senior community center going forward. With warm weather here, we're finally able to get our bocce court back in use, and our shuffleboard court. And of course, we have our senior garden club, which hopefully in the next couple of weeks we'll see even more activity alongside this entrance to the east entrance to Town Hall, as well as the gazebo. And speaking of the gazebo, we are holding many weddings at the gazebo. It provides a beautiful backdrop, so any residents, non-residents that are interested in having a wedding ceremony here in the town of Wappinger at the gazebo, please let us know, and we'll be more than happy to accommodate you, and our clerk's office issue a marriage registration for the certificate. Also, we have bingo. That's a great, very popular activity during the week, and on the bingo days, we have pretty much full attendance out at the senior room at Town Hall. Other special events, luncheons, movie days are coming ahead. We have actually a very popular fitness aerobics class that actually is held in the large boardroom at Town Hall. But most importantly, we have a lot of friends there, and I think those of you that are sitting at home and looking for things to do, please come on out and participate in the event. If you want to have more information, you may contact Donna, at 297, that's 845-297-3670. Donna Lenhart is running the program these days with support of Jessica, who's our recreation director, as well as Todd Bowen, who is also filling in part-time to assist with the programs, the planning, the setup, going forward. So, and a lot of events, a lot of activities as we continue to grow our programs for our residents. Sports activities, we're still trying to address longer-term permanent and permanently dry, we hope, playing areas for the soccer clubs. The current space at Airport Drive is unfortunately consistently wet, and also out at Rockingham. Councilman Al Casella, who's a real champion of trying to get more good space, and myself, we have this as a major goal, and we're exploring various options, some of which will be more publicly announced during the months ahead. So please let us know if there are any other interest with respect to sports activities that the town can sponsor. Out at Robinson ball fields, we have gone through some additional upgrades. As you followed us in the town board meetings, the town has dedicated, budgeted and spent a fair amount of money with respect to the upgrade of the facilities, ranging from our Challenger League Inspiration Field, restrooms, and also remedial work on the field itself. We have a new driveway going in, just recently had that paved with speed bumps and new fencing materials, a variety of things that have been going on there. So please come on out and support our Little League teams, ranging from the youth, traveling teams, our Challenger League, which has a great program for folks that have various disadvantages, but still like to get out into the ball field. So please come on out, support the games as they are held at Robinson, at Airport Drive, and Rockingham. Also some activity over at Mart's field as well. Especially there, we have now new volleyball courts that have new sand placed in, new nets, new poles. We're also upgrading our tennis courts and talking with the school district with respect to some other possible courts over on the west side of the town. So stay tuned for these and other developments. And if you have any questions, please stop by Town Hall, come see me or schedule an appointment, and we'll be more than happy to talk with you about any problem, any challenge, any opportunity that you may see for the town to enhance the quality of life of our residents. So until soon, please stay safe and remain well. Thank you and good day.